double your DoorDash earnings, because what you got to realize is one good catering order per day can drastically change your earnings. Are you a DoorDash driver looking to increase your earnings? Have you delivered large orders before and you want to get into the large order program? No worries. Look, in this video, we will be discussing what the large order program is on DoorDash and how you can qualify for it and make that money. So stay tuned. What is the large order program? The DoorDash large order program is a service that allows customers to place large orders. Large order program is a program that caters to large orders. The DoorDash large order program is a service that caters large orders from corporate clients, caterers and restaurants. Okay, these orders can range from usually they go from $99 and up. Okay, subtotal. So by joining the program, you'll have access to a new set of high-paying orders. Get that maximum money: $50 tips, $20 tips, $100 tips. Okay, so let's get right into it. How do you qualify for the large order program? To qualify for the program, I got some tips for you to help you get in there, because it's not easy, and they don't make it easy. It's not something they make accessible to everybody. So the easiest way is to get an invite. If you're in a big market and it's lots of large orders out there, they might just send you an invite if your stats is right, and we'll get into that next. So this invitation is typically sent to the drivers who consistently maintain good ratings, customer rating, completion rate, yada yada, and usually they get an invitation without even having to call DoorDash, right? But there are some times where you do have to go above and beyond and do a little bit extra to get into that program, and we're gonna help you out with that. If you maintain some high ratings on DoorDash, this is the first thing you can do to increase your chances. Okay, so the first thing they look out for is a completion rate of 95%, right? Then they look for the on time. Then they look for, they kind of look at the acceptance rate, but not really. And here's why: because if you a top dasher, it increases your chances of getting in. So you may have a high acceptance rate by being a top dasher, but once you get it, definitely don't need to keep that high acceptance rate, which would be like a 70 and above. Number one, let's maintain a 95% completion rate. That means if you do 100 deliveries, you need to make sure that you complete at least 95 of them so that your completion rate can be 95%. Don't cancel the order, completely deliver the order so that you can have your completion rate high, your customer rating be good, and you be good to go. And another thing you can do is make sure you're available during your scheduled shifts to accept orders, because you may get a large order, just because there's too many orders out there, and you may be the perfect dasher for it. I need you to also be on time for your deliveries, because it's important. This is a metric that DoorDash looks at when they determining if they're gonna send a large order to this dasher or that dasher, because it may be two people who in the program, but one may have a better on-time rating, and they probably gonna be the one that gets sent that large order. If you want to maintain a high rating, you want to increase your chances of being in the right place at the right time so that you can get the good order from the great customers. Being a top dasher is one of the quickest ways to get into the large order program. Now, I don't advocate going for top dasher, because you might have to take a whole lot of trash. But check this out though. Taking that trash for that little bit of time may be a small sacrifice that you can make to make a whole lot of money later on, because the large order program is definitely worth it. So go for top dasher. It will definitely increase your chances, but just know that you may have to take some trash off it. A couple questions that I get all the time when it comes to the DoorDash large order program: do I need to maintain a high acceptance rate? No, absolutely not. You do not. Now, it does help your chances to increase it and to become a top dasher, but you absolutely do not need to maintain a high acceptance rate, qualify for the program, or to even stay in the program, right? It just definitely helps your chances, because if you don't get that invite and you have to call somebody, having higher stats gives you a higher chance getting in that program. And it's just as simple as that. How do I know if I've been accepted into the large order program? We're here. Don't fret, don't worry, because look, they will send you an email letting you know when you have been accepted into the program. And normally when you get accepted, you won't even see no large orders until the beginning of the next month. So you ain't got to worry. You will know that you will be in the program once they send you that message. But look, in conclusion, delivering large orders can be a lucrative opportunity with DoorDash. I'm here to tell you, check my videos out. You can see the large orders I was getting last year, bangers, $20 tip, $30 tip, $40 tip. Like, you're gonna get some good tips in the LOP. So you wanna go ahead and do everything you can to get up in there and maximize. And just speaking from experience, once you get in there and you really start doing your thing, it's gonna really double your DoorDash earnings, because what you gotta realize is one good catering order per day can drastically change your earnings. Speaking from experience myself, when I was dashing out in Sioux Falls, I was starting to learn the different merchants where the catering orders was coming from and the scheduled catering orders that would come out on a weekly basis. So once you get these things acclimated into your work schedule and you able to make that extra money, you're gonna be better off. So look, I'm your boy, the Dashing Trader. We bring you value. We help you make money in the gig economy. And if you enjoyed this video and you found value in this content, I need you to leave me a like and a subscribe. And I also need you to check out this next video right here, because it's the one YouTube think you should watch. So you might as well go ahead and check it out. I mean, what you waiting for? It ain't nothing but earn opportunity.